Sabiri or Bekasa or Bekasa Amadura, nor Casa or Casamahina, a Kediapoe, a Kufu Kwasi, so there was you, or there was a Amio, or there was a brown Safurina, yet also, Yene, Okore, Egitia, Sabiri, Yura, Oseadeeyo, Wauro, Nekawa. And then Benetima and the Nepa, we are guessing Ashen and Ba, and then another Gawate, and then or Bepoto, and Yatemaha, Sabri, will be a Mufinaso, or Henry Casa, Macra, Tea.
Good morning to you, Honorable Minority Leader, Honorable Members of Parliament, the CEO and Management of Tree Crop Land Development Authority, traditional authorities, development partners and investors, leaders of farmers associations, private sector actors, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. I bring to you warm greetings from the Akuffo traditional area. Good morning once again. It is my honor to stand in for Oseadeeyo, Otoso, Okuapehene. It is this important discussion on the opportunities within the coconut value chain, a sector that holds tremendous promise not only for coastal communities, but for inland traditional areas such as the Akuapehene traditional area that are ready in positioning themselves strategically within the Ghana tree crop transformation agenda. Coconut is no longer merely a substance crop. It is a multi-dimensional economic commodity with applications in food, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, fiber-active carbon, beverages, nutraceutical and industrial inputs. Global demands for coconuts derivatives continues to expand, and where there is a rising demand, there is opportunity for farmers, processors, exporters, and investors. As Okuapehene has mentioned, his vision is clear. We must move from fragmented production to structured agribusiness, from raw commodity sales to value addition, from isolated farmers to coordinated value chain development. Within the Akuapehene traditional area, we are prepared to support this transformation through facilitating access to land under a structured and transparent agreement. Supporting nuclear outgrowers models that link smallholders to processors. Promote agro-processing investments that create local employment, and partnering with credible investors who are committed to sustainability and community impact. However, no value chain can thrive without structure, regulations, and industrial coordination. This is where the role of the Tree Crop Development Authority becomes indispensable. The Tree Crop Development Authority provides the regulatory stability that investors require through licensing and registration of actors, enforcement of standards and clear operational guidelines under the law,
The authority reduces informality and creates a level playing field. Through structured pricing mechanisms, the Tree Crop Development Authority promotes transparency and fairness across the chain, reducing volatility and improving bankability. Through data collection, farmers registered, promotion, monitoring, and value chain mapping, Tree Crop Development Authority provides the reliable information based upon which sound investment decisions can be made. Through quality assurance and standards enforcement, the authority strengthens Ghana's competitiveness in regional and international markets, particularly in high-value products such as virgin coconut oil. The future of the coconut sector will not be built on potential alone. It will be built on partnership between regulators and investors, between traditional authorities and industries, between farmers and processors. Let this decision move us towards action. Let it catalyze investment. Let it strengthen coordination, and let it portion Ghana in Akuapehene as a strategic contributor to modern, competitive, sustainable coconut value chain. Thank you, and I look forward for a fruitful deliberation. May God bless Ghana, and may God bless Okuapehene.
Thank you very much, Nana, for that insightful remarks.